What would you say is the legacy of Robert Mugabe that needs to live on?
Well, before I go to the legacy, there are issues where we differed quite sharply. And those differences, those disagreements over the decades have been well recorded, and they remain there because we differed on governance, we differed on leadership, we differed on how to manage the economy, we differed on how to treat each other as political competitors, we differed on how to treat our citizens, we differed on how to treat the rule of law, issues of the constitution, property rights, we differed on fundamental issues around how we should conduct elections in our own country and how we should settle differences. We differed on issues of peace when we emphasized issues of using physical force in some cases. Those are areas where we differed. But of course, he was passionate about education. That would be his legacy, particularly in the 80s. Though that was negated in the later years, he spoke passionately about issues of homosexuality. That was also a positive, particularly in our constitution, that we must be able to respect what God ordained and how we are created as a people. There is a male and a female. There is Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So these issues are very strong issues, and they are moral issues, value-based issues, Ubuntu in terms of our Africanhood. Those are issues that must be respected. Right. And I must say that we must set aside our differences and say, how do we settle those differences?